attention of a lot of people. It was reviewed and not out decision was overturned. Ravi, it's always interesting to see new young players come out for the first time. It's certainly not KL's first time in Australia. You can see there he's got the century at the SCG in 2015. So he has tasted success here. And his batting partner, Jaiswal. Nice. Just great transference. Didn't go over to do anything here, KL Rahul. Yeah, the story of Jaiswal and his rise to prominence in Indian cricket, it's quite an intriguing one. Humble beginnings.
Oh, very. And I mean, it's a story, it's a great story. I mean, he grew up in the Maidans of Bombay. You know, you cross Maidan, Azad Maidan to be right. And
I guess Maidans, for the audience that haven't been
yeah, Maidan, it's open ground.
So, open ground.
Yeah, you could have about 20 matches being played at the same time. So if you're at point at one game, you could be a square leg for the other one. So every time a ball is bowled, you better well turn very quickly because before you pop one on the hook nut, right?
Oh yeah.
So he came from there. He came with a relative, and then you know, for the dressing room you have tents, little tents, where the players could change and you know, get ready before going in. And he camped in one of those tents, you know, and lived there. And in his time off, you know, he would be making street food and knocking that off with people who would pass by into the business district of Mumbai, because this was in the heart of the city. And when you come from that kind of background, you know, you're hungry, your passion, and you can see that in his eyes. That's why, you know, everyone in Australia too will be hoping that he gets going, because you know he's a terrific talent. He's done the hard yards to reach where he has. He understands what he's gone through, and the desire is there, the hunger is there. And I think what he needs here is the exposure. Different conditions. I think a tour of England will help as well. On my word, there's no doubting this guy's talent. What a story. Come from there, those beginnings, and then rise, play for the national side. It's terrific. It's the sacrifices you make early doors that helps you later.
Watched it really closely, late, and through the misfield, it's going to profit with an extra run. Yeah, the Maidans, just the hype of activity. You've been down there so often. As you say, Ravi, 20 games of cricket on at once. The red dirt, the red clay.
I jumped out the car one day there and just read in and grabbed the ball and bowl and almost ripped the hand off the bone. Yeah, a lot of fun. There's a whole activity.
And you get cricket played even in the monsoons. You have a 1.5 day tournament or 1 day tournament where you know, 2 innings get over. With some couple of wickets, yeah. And you know, you get smart. You know, you get cricket smart very quickly. We'll come back. That's the last ball will be over. It's none for 19.
Wedding election by Blackberries.
والله ملوني بوسي.
Here's Hazelwood. Well negotiated, excellent running. This is exactly what India need. Occupy the crease, just tick that scoreboard over.
Yeah, and which was not happening in the first innings. And just coming back to the story of the Kanda League tournament, played in the monsoons, You know, it's uncovered wickets, the outfield, the grass is pretty high, and it's overgrown. You hit a ball into the outfield. It happened with me. Hit a ball into the outfield, it lobbed and went into the grass there, and then the fielder was searching for the ball, and my non-striker told me, keep running. And the clever guy there, you know, he just waited till we finished and started the single, picked up the ball, threw it to the keeper in a flash, and I was run out by 10 yards, and I never felt like the bit of going back into the pavilion. Yeah, but you know, these are the things that young kids learn very quickly when you play that Maidan cricket. Not an inch given. And they start at a very young age. Kids are 12, 13, 14. Like someone like Sachin Tendulkar. He would play at times 3 matches on a given day. He would bat. His name would be included in 2 or 3 levels. So he would bat, and then if he got out, his coach would pick him up and take him to another game. And since his name was in that 11 as well, he would bat there as well. By the time he was 15, he had done the rounds.
I just felt for whoever's got to wash the whites with that red dirt. But I grew up in the north coast of New South Wales, there's a rich red soil. Just get out. Could be tighter this. Could be fumble from Marsh. Yeah, wonderful intent from Kale Rahul.
This is a good start for the good intent. Never mind the big shots, but the running between the wickets, the awareness of rotating the strike, cashing him on the lead that they have. Suddenly you're leading by 67, you've got 10 wickets in hand. You know if they can see this new ball off, it'll be easier to get the runs, play the shots.
Successful with 4 wickets in the first innings, bigger. And you see Josh Hazelwood through the Fox Halo.
Effortless. He's just such a good bowler. And you look there and you think, well, he's bowling on his toes, his front leg is embraced, lost a little bit of height, the crease, but it works for him. And it's because his action, his momentum's going towards the batsman, and it's nice and clean. Outstanding action.
Single to close out the 6th over. 22. Yeah, 33 wickets.
Cuma bilangan saat ini enjoy your weekend. अरे ब्रेकफास्ट का क्या? Indian, Mexican, continental, Thai, तुम सब कुछ बना सकते हैं किचन में.
और झाड़ू बर्तन
लड़का आएगा. चेक करने कि तुमने किया कि नहीं.
विला में केयरटेकर नहीं, गेस्ट बन करो. Book India's top service homestays and villas. Only on Weeknight Trip.
या गोल किसी एक को फिट करें जब तीनों एक स्कीम में मिले.
म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार जोखिमों के अधीन है. योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेज ध्यानपूर्वक पढ़ें.
Social media. The halo, the Fox halo is on fire.
Been told it's only 6 overs in, but the swing and seam percentage numbers are identical almost to this the Australians bowling in the first innings yesterday. bowling 80 centimetres short on average.
That is
The observation you would make?
absolutely. And you can tell that, and I think it comes down to when you bowl a side out for 150, the easy option or the trap is that you fall into, it's just going to happen. I don't think their disciplines have been as good second innings as what they have in the first.
That's classy. That is a great stroke. Just arched his back. It wasn't a wide delivery by any stretch, but he created the width, and that is an area of strength for this young man.
That's a quality shot. He's really got on top of it. Very late, very to ground, very intentional. It's come off the toe of the bat. Towards the bottom end of the bat, but wasn't total control there. Important that you look for runs as well, and he does it more often than not. Just like the tightness in this innings. Where they've gone about their job so far, it's been calm, there's been composure there from both the batsmen. Running between the wickets has been good. They know that they have their nose ahead in this test match. It's up to them to drive home the advantage.
I think too yesterday they were 3 for 28 at some stage. The start from India, counter punch. .32 was the exact figure.
Something for Jaiswal to consider. Let Gully and let's someone's got short.
টিকিটের দাম কত? 2390 টিকিট ফেয়ার, টোটাল ফেয়ার 2425, যাতায়াত মিলিয়ে যাওয়ার টাকা নেই।
Terrific atmosphere around Perth Stadium. Indian supporters always know how to create an atmosphere, always full of voice. And
সুলেখা বিশ্বাস 56-56 হলে বাবা অনেক দূরে দূরে বলছে।
Good. 50 তো বড় হয়েছে। 56
again.
আটটা যে রাখা ডিপার্টমেন্টে
হ্যাঁ ও দীপাদির বয়স কত হয়েছে?
চুয়াল্লিশ আর 41।
চুয়াল্লিশ 41 তো দূরে দূরে।
3 runs now. That's what Cummins is going to have to keep an eye on as well.
কোথায় লেখা আছে?
Wickets.
নিচের বার
From an
কোথায় লেখা আছে?
offensive mode to a slightly more defensive mode. What to consider. And they've come in first
41
5
লোয়ার,
runs.
দুটোই লোয়ার।
7 gone, no wicket.
বয়স
27.
इस गुस्ताखी की सजा सिर्फ मौत है। चाचा, आपकी गाड़ी की इंश्योरेंस रिन्यूअल के लिए एजेंट 10 बार फोन कर चुका है। एक बार प्रेस कुछ बताता होगा, दूसरी बार कुछ और फिर भी कोई क्लैरिटी नहीं। एग्जैक्टली। इसलिए खुद से रिन्यू करो। नो झंझट, नो कंफ्यूजन और सही प्राइस। को एग्जैक्टली गलती को तो आपको होना चाहिए। कार इंश्योरेंस बोलेगा तो एको चेक कर लेना।
Good start by this pair that really looked comfortable. The footwork has been good. I think that's the point. The Australians have bowled a bit fuller than India did, and it's allowed some sort of pushes into spaces in front of the wicket. Jaiswal's technique is excellent, really. A little sort of back press, back and across press, and then he comes forward into the ball. There he can get a little more forward and just bend that front leg a bit more, but essentially there's promising signs. It's not easy to play balls that bounce as dramatically as that. But a lead of 73, effectively this is a one innings match, and
Sorry,
he was 73 for no wicket, so all credit to him.
That 46-run lead always helps. Moment you have a lead, you're relaxed, you're starting at 46 for no loss, and that's the same effect on the bowler, slightly defensive.
What is an hour?
Yeah, it's an interesting point, isn't it? That they're wary of
What I do?
getting it away from them. Sanjay Mandraker is with us as well, alongside Russell Arnold, who's with me here in the commentary box.
New
Sanjay,
Year.
great to see you.
Same here. Russell, I think you for the first time. Yeah, that number 46 so crucial. The context of this match, the lead of 46 is allow the top order batters to come out thinking different. Challenges obviously on the pitch and other stuff will be the same, but they just a little more relaxed. One thing is sure, Ravi Shastri, I think you guys also mentioned that this is a new ball pitch, right? When the ball is new, a lot more difficult to tackle. But these are good signs for it here. It's a new ball, but the pitch hasn't done as much as it did when they batted the first time.
Yeah, I don't think they bowled the ball into the pitch in quite the way that Bumrah particularly did. Hazelwood looks like now running in from the Langer end as if he's got a little bit more, what's the word, I don't know, it just looks more comfortable from that. It'd be a great rhythm, strong delivery strike. But certainly the bounce hasn't been so uneven, that's the obvious thing. I mean, the most wicked ball of the day was the one that got Nathan Lyon out, which was close to unplayable, but there was a fair bit of uneven bounce in that first hour. And then as the ball, as Sanjay just said, the ball got a little softer and older, and it just seemed too that the pitch had flattened out a bit because the relative comfort which Stark and Hazelwood survived for so long was probably the most surprising period of the Test match so far.
And I guess that would have Indian batters also understand exactly how this pitch could play. The area or time, and they really need to be watchful and positive. It can only get easier.
Curiosity really good places. And what's really cool about this place? You want to get here? Scan this QR code before I take it off with my zip ties. See it. Found it for the curious.
See, there's an example of what I mean. Pat Cummins is one of the reasons he's one of the great bowlers of the world is that he can bowl fast with a full length and mix it up with the other bouncer. He really does get the ball up there, he makes you play, there's a little bit of movement, lavish, but enough both ways to keep you honest, and he's at you. But I reckon if he pulled that back just a bit, he might be able to avoid some uneven bounce a bit more, particularly while this